Hi, I'm Lisa, reporting for Detonation magazine. This is Greenbelt Festival 2010, and I have Firefalldown with me, Andrew, Joel, and John. How are you guys doing?
Really good, thank you. Thanks.
How are you guys enjoying the Greenbelt experience so far?
No, we're loving it. It's our second time here, and it's been great. Really, the weather is great, which is always a plus, and the show was awesome. We always love playing on stage at the festival.
Yeah, what do you think of the stage?
No, it's great. It is, man.
Really, yeah. Nice sound, nice lights,
Good
vibes,
bands, and
bands.
Yeah. Andrew, you're a bit of a screamer, I've noticed. How's that going? How
That
long have you been
doesn't sound
screaming
right.
for?
The context is in the band.
In the
behind
band,
the
in the
drum.
hardcore band. That's what context I mean.
I was always into metal from when I was young, and so the whole scream thing was kind of normal. The shouting, screaming, that's what she's meaning. I'm not screaming like
Quite a rebellious child.
thing. A shout.
I thought you were going for that girl,
The
girly thing. Yeah.
Anyway, ignoring those guys. So yeah, we just because I can't really sing properly anyway, so I do that kind of shout thing to just oomph it up a bit, give it a bit of beat.
It works. Okay,
As it's
cool.
back.
I hear you guys have a single out. It's just been released. Joel,
That's
do you want to
right.
tell us more about that?
Yes, the single is out and you can download it for free if you go to our website at www.firefalldown.com.
Yeah. How was it releasing the single? Was it quite a
Very uneventful,
Yes.
has to be said.
It's like, trumpets or something.
No, it's been good. I mean, we decided to do something different. Well, it's not that other people have done it before, so we're giving it out for free in exchange for email addresses. I mean, it was recorded by this guy called Chris Brown, who's, he did a great job on the single. And
Not
then-
Chris Brown, the
rapper.
actual Chris Brown.
Yeah, actually. He is
Actually,
yeah.
Brown as well.
You haven't heard the single yet, obviously.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's done some work with some pretty big names and stuff, and it was a real privilege to, that he wanted to work with us. And the music video is really cool. You guys have to check it out. It was done in the Philippines by by a group called Blue Rain Multimedia, and
Cool.
they used to be my bandmates actually for ages. Like
What's
5
the
or 6
whole
years.
What's the whole theme of the single? Like, is there a theme, like a concept?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
The single's called Stand Tall, and it's about standing up for what you believe in. So there are various concepts that come up about belief systems and what people have to say. People you see on telly and famous people from the past. And there's also obviously what we believe in and what we stand up for, and that becomes sort of more evident towards the end.
Okay.
No, it's pretty good.
It's cool. It was all done like CGI as well,
Yeah.
so like
We didn't have to show
didn't
up.
actually
We
have
had
to
to
show
be in
up
front of
to
cameras.
do it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's all done paper
Check it out.
cutouts of John.
Where can we find that on your MySpace?
Yeah,
There?
it should be
website
up by now. Yeah, firefalldown.com as well.
Okay, cool.
Should be out there. Yeah.
The single launch actually is next Wednesday, so that's why it's been fairly uneventful because it just kind of goes up online and it's available for download. And
Yeah.
but the actual launch party is next week. So,
Okay,
yeah.
for the music video.
Well, for the
whole
single,
thing.
Just
for
for the whole
thing.
thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
cool.
gig to kind of kick it
Where's
off.
it gonna be?
That's
The Dublin Castle on the 1st of September.
What time?
Yeah.
Just in case this goes up before
Well,
then.
there are a bunch of amazing bands playing as well on the night. We're having Conduit there, so that's great. We're having Conduit, Pure Revival, an awesome band called Malachi as well, Explode the TV, and this girl named Lucy Gray, and there's one more band playing, Saving Strike. Yeah, so the night starts at 8 o'clock and will end around 11:30. So.
Cool. So you said the music video was filmed in the Philippines. How was the trip there? What was it like? What was the food like?
Well, that's the thing. See, we didn't have to go to shoot the video. We've been there. We've
Yeah.
been to the Philippines to play shows and stuff, but
Okay.
not to shoot this video because it was all done without us. With us directing things from over here.
That's awesome.
But the Philippines is great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the weather like? Is the weather good?
I'd have to say it's warm.
Yeah?
It's the humidity. Humidity really gets like when you're
bit
playing and
manky.
you get
Like,
active and
sweating,
yeah,
body
big time.
odor.
You have a shower. You get out of the shower. You dry yourself. You're ready for another one. You're just
Yeah.
sticky already. And it's to play a gig and give it energy and stuff in this kind of oppressive heat. That's my experience.
Yeah.
You know, if you're playing under an aircon unit, like up there, which we did once, it was amazing. The gig was great.
Then it's good. Good for the
Otherwise,
drummer.
it's like, oh man, it's really warm there, but it is amazing.
Yeah.
Food's amazing. The local bands are incredible.
Really?
Really
Well, I
good.
can't imagine the Philippines having hardcore bands. Are they
Oh,
quite
they are so good.
Really?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
there's a bit of a scene going on
Really?
there.
What's
Yeah,
the community
they're
like?
very
Is it
good.
like loads of people
Really
turning up?
tight.
Really
Really?
warm and tight.
It's great. That's one thing I think we love about it over there. It's quite different, like compared to the London scene, because many of the bands in London, they don't really hang out with each other. And they don't really,
Yeah.
even the fans of bands,
It's like a
they
family,
don't.
kind of.
In the Philippines,
Yeah.
yes, all the musicians, they, a lot of them know each other. They all support each other, and the fans, like, are there for other bands as well. You know, you may be supporting one band mainly, but you'll stay to support other bands. Whereas
Yeah.
in London, most fans of bands will watch the band they're there to
And
watch,
leave.
and then
Yeah.
they split
And then
right
it's
after,
over.
and that's
Yeah.
it. You'll have like 70 people watching one band, and for the next band, there are like 3 people left. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So the Philippines is there's a real community vibe
Yeah,
about,
that's
which
good.
we're hoping. I mean, with
Yeah.
the Christian scene, I mean, we're starting to see that,
Yeah.
which is great, and we're hoping to see a lot more of that,
Yeah.
and to build that kind of scene.
Yeah.
I suppose it's about bringing it back. Like if there's a culture where you see something's working, it's about bringing it back, and then you guys like being that. You know
Part
what I'm
of it.
saying? Yeah. You guys said that the concept of your music video, like part of it was standing tall. So obviously, do you guys want to speak a bit about what you stand up for? What are your beliefs and that?
Yeah, we are missionaries. I mean, we exist to spread the gospel. That's really what we do. And we used to think that it would be good to be a bit subtle about things, because we always felt called to the secular world, to reach out to. I mean, the last thing that we wanted was to be found in the gospel section of a record store, or just to play to Christians. But recently, we've become a lot more bold about our faith, and a lot more explicit. Explicit is that the word? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah. I mean, now, I guess we're of the mindset that if if you're credible as musicians, you give it your all and you play good music, then people will listen to what you have to say.
Yeah.
And they'll listen to your music regardless of what you're espousing, or what it is that what it is that you stand for.
Are you guys all involved in the same church or? Yeah.
Yeah, we all met there. The band started there.
Okay. Where
Actually,
is the church?
church is in London, in Hammersmith. It's called
Oh.
Every Nation London. It's part of the Every Nation family of churches. And Joel and I played in the worship team together for like 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
And it wasn't until after that we decided to take music outside of the church.
Okay.
Do something
That's
on our own.
awesome.
No. Hooked up with John, and the
John
rest
came
is-
along.
That's
Sorted
it.
in.
That's it.
Okay, there's been some rumors, Andrew, that you have some road rage. Can you comment?
Don't believe this.
It is. I've seen it first.
Have you seen it, John?
I've seen it
Have
first
you seen
hand,
it?
and I was
I-
like,
I-
We've got some,
there was
we've
this-
got
this-
witnesses.
this-
Yeah.
Now, how could I
We have
possibly
witnesses.
comment?
pensioner lady
He like,
been bullied into moving to one side by Andrew in the motorway. I was like heartbroken. The poor woman. is
I've heard you've
like,
beaten up an old woman before.
What?
Enough now, Andrew.
and
I'm
you
Secrets
calling
out.
yourself a
You
Christian?
guys, I'm sorry, you backstreets, backstreet sleepers, please. I do all the driving just about. Come on.
he hasn't
Sometimes
hasn't
you get
denied
sick
it,
and
though.
tired
Yeah.
of it and
Sometimes
rage
it gets
just
to him
comes
though,
up.
so you need to forgive it.
I'm sorry, I can't comment because it's about me. If
Okay.
they're credible witnesses, fine,
Yeah.
I relent. It must be so.
Don't worry, as far as we know, he's got a clean driving
Yeah,
license.
I do.
So
Better than
that
no
gives you
comment.
some credit. Okay, Joel, don't think you're gonna get out of this. Joel, stop laughing. I've heard the ladies speaking of your luscious locks. Can you tell us what shampoo you use?
Oh yeah.
These are really good questions.
I use horse shampoo.
Can we get a close up on his hair? Can we get a
His
quick
mane.
close up
We're in a paddock.
on
It's
his
a mane.
mane?
Yes, it's a mane.
Because
I use
I've
horse
heard
shampoo.
it's quite luscious.
Can you let
Yes,
it out?
it is.
Let it
Can
out.
it, can I? Yeah.
You want to touch it?
Yeah.
Really?
If you let it out, I might just give it a.
It'll
Give it a
cost
roll.
extra.
That's incredible. Yeah, I might buy the shampoo. What shampoo is it?
Horse shampoo.
Horse shampoo. Never seen it in local supermarkets, but
Highly
might-
recommend.
eBay.
eBay, yeah, you can
Yeah,
get it on
horse shampoo.
eBay. Chinese from a Chinese dealer.
Yeah.
It's called mane and tail.
Like you and Jennifer Aniston up against each other would be heavy competition with
Yes,
Shine.
I stopped watching Friends actually. So.
Yeah. Oh, I know, but it was looking good. John, any other piercings besides this crazy one
No,
here?
no. That's it. It's pretty new actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Painful?
A bit. I had one here before, and
right.
that was a lot more painful. The funny
Nice.
thing is, they say that this is supposed to be like the most painful.
Really?
I guess.
That
to
piercing.
each
What
his
mid
own,
you get it?
so.
Did you just spur of the moment?
Actually, it was. Yeah,
Really?
it was very
Nice.
impulsive. It was, and the thing is, I didn't realize that there's like 6 or 7 months of aftercare. And it takes a year, a year to heal, man.
Typical
I was
man,
like,
typical
that
man.
looks really cool. I'm gonna get a piercing.
And now you have to look
then,
after
yeah.
Oh. Okay, well with hardcore bands comes tattoos. Any tattoos? Do you guys have any tattoos? Any
They're all
plans?
lit.
Any plans for tattoos?
I have this one.
Oh, check it out. Bit of a tribal thing going
Yeah. Let's see if you can guess what it is.
on.
Like 80% of
Grasshopper.
people can't.
Your
Is
muscles
it
too big to
Jesus'
get it out the
face?
sleeve.
Hey, are you serious? Oh wait, did I tell you that?
No, you haven't.
Yeah, hey.
I can see the crown of thorns.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
I've
I've
got a
gotten,
good eye.
I've gotten like
Yeah, sorry.
horse and dragon.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Aw. Did
Oh,
that suck that I
very
guessed
sharp.
first time? You're like, guess
Very
what it is.
sharp.
You'll never guess. I'm
Yeah.
like, Jesus. Dang. You're good.
Good one.
Yeah, I can't really think of any more questions to ask you guys. I think I've just
That was
got
very
it all
good.
out of you.
Those were great.
Great
But anyway,
questions.
you can
Great
find this
questions,
interview on Detonation magazine, and this is Greenbelt. So thank you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Cool.